to heart with you guys. I know with the theme of my channel and the way I do my videos, it's not too personable, so I know 99.9% of the people who see this channel, they're just passing through, watch a video or two, get the help they need, and never return again. But I'm lucky enough to have made friends on YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for 10 years now on multiple channels. A few of you guys I've known for almost 10 years now. Unfortunately, I haven't met many of you. In fact, the only person I've met on here is my friend Allegra. Awesome person. She's every bit as cool in real life as she is through YouTube. But I chat with a lot of you guys on a personal level through PMs, private messages. I've got to know a lot of you guys, and I appreciate when you guys ask about my dogs. It shows me that you guys see that my dogs mean a lot to me. I tried making this video last month, and it was really difficult. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw that my last dog passed away last month, September 23rd, almost a month now. I miss him a lot. I have this picture of him. This is the last. I took this picture of him his last day. Right there. I don't know if you could see it, but that's his last day. I love this picture. Right there. It's kind of, you can see the gloss. It's kind of glossy, but there you go. I blew it up. Picture means a lot to me. That day I took a picture of him. I was going to work, and I told him that I loved him, and he's my best friend, and I'll see you later. And he passed away that night, and it caught me off guard. 3 weeks prior to that, he was 13 years old. He always acted like a puppy. Always. He was a puppy forever. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he looked sad. So I took him to the vet, and it revealed he had a tumor. I mean, it was a huge, huge tumor, like literally like that big. And you know, I asked the vet, like, is it time to put him down? You know, I don't want to see this guy like this. This is not who he is. And we got him on steroids and pain pills, and he gave me 3 of the happiest weeks of my life. Like, an extra 3 weeks. I cherished every single second of those 3 weeks. The day he passed away, I had 4 days off, and I spent almost every second of those 4 days off hanging out with them. And it just caught me off guard because I was trying to be realistic. When he passed away, I honestly thought there was 2 weeks left in him, and I was planning a desert trip with him. Like, he passed away on a Monday. I think, yeah, Monday was the 23rd of September, I believe. And I said, okay, next week we're going on a desert trip, because I felt like he had 2 weeks left. So when he passed away, it caught me off guard. You never want your pet to pass. I look at it like a lot of people look at their pets like their kids. For me, it's like your little brother. My dog was like my little brother, and it's like your little brother being gone forever. It's tough. I feel like I'm in denial. I still feel like he's around. I put this picture where I could see him every single day. I don't want to forget him. When a pet passes away, I always say this: the reason why it hurts so much is because they never let you down. Never. Not one time. He never let me down. And that pain is there because they're perfect. They're as perfect as a relationship can be. They're just there for you, never let you down. And as much as this hurts me right now, this pain is worth it. It's worth having him for 13 years is worth all this pain, and it made me stronger. Another thing, he had 2 torn ligaments in his back legs. This guy never limped. My other dog, man, he was an old man at 8. At 8 he limped. You know, he was at my dog prior to him limped, man. He didn't care, man. He showed that he was an old man. This guy, he never limped. And now when I go to the gym, I think of my dog. I say, you know what? This guy never whined. He had a tumor, 2 torn ligaments, acted like a freaking Superman. I had no I wish he showed me that something was wrong. Was that tumor there for years and he just never showed any weakness? And that's what hurt so much. How long was that there? And why didn't this guy show any weakness? But that's who he was. That's the spirit of my dog. My first dog, I got him in '94. You know, I was a kid. I wanted a cool looking dog. I got a Doberman. He lived from '94. He was born in February of '94 and lived to January of 2004. So he was like 9 years old, almost hit 10. Then I adopted this guy. I adopted this guy when my first dog had about a year left. I adopted this guy summer of 2003. He was born July 2003. So my first dog and him were together for about a year. 6 months into them being together, I adopted a older dog at the shelter, and they were together. He passed away in 2012, but I've had a dog since 1994, and now I don't have a dog in my life, and it's hard. If I'm ready, and I hope I'm ready again someday, but when that time comes, I want to adopt senior dogs. You know, I was like wondering about that. It's like, man, when you're a senior dog, how bad is it when that's like me, you know, like dropping this guy at the shelter off last year. How would he have felt? And that's how I'm feeling about senior dogs now. It's like, God, you know, what a horrible feeling. I adopted a cat several years ago, stray cat. He looked like he was like 15 years old. He only lasted about 6 months with me, but it was so rewarding that he had a safe last stop. He looked so satisfied. He just slept all the time, and he just looked at peace. He looked like he was home, and I think when I'm ready to adopt again, yeah, I'm going to adopt a senior. Yeah, my first dog was he was bought from a breeder, and then when I was ready for another dog, I was gonna buy again. But then I learned about animal shelter. Like, I was naive. I couldn't fathom somebody dropping their dog off at the animal shelter. I thought the animal shelter had like 5 dogs or 5 cats. They were just lost, and the owners always found them. I couldn't fathom someone giving up their dog. So when I saw that store, I was going to buy a German Shepherd for my second dog. But then when I saw that store, I was like, you know what, I'm going to adopt from now on. And that's why this guy, man, he is who I am. He gave me an identity. And maybe that's why this hurts so much. This is the guy who got me into rescue. This is the guy who gave me a reason to live. So, yeah, I just want to share that with you guys. If you're subscribed to this channel and my other channels, you see that I've been putting out more content than usual. My other channel, I think I've been uploading like every day. Yeah, I just been doing a lot of editing lately to just stay busy, because fuck, man, it hurts, man. I'm at the park right now. I'm about to fly my little helicopter here. I think it might be too windy, but this is where I used to take my dogs. But this is a tribute, man. This is a tribute to my dog, Chunk. Love this guy so much. I miss him so much. Just a perfect best friend. He was a true dog. He's just a beast, man. He's my inspiration now when I go to the gym. He was awesome, man. I really miss him. So for people, and you know what? That's what I want to say. One more thing I want to say is that the best thing about my YouTube channels is it's like a time capsule for my dogs. My dogs show up in several of my videos, so it's great to look back in time to see them there hanging out with me. Because I've always, I like entertaining people. I like talking to people who have the same interests as I do. You know, I like entertaining people. I like helping people, and for me, like, video editing it's relaxing to me, and that's why I've been making a lot of videos lately. So there's gonna be a lot of videos coming up in the next couple months. I have a lot of editing, and that's how I stay busy. I've been getting into remote control helicopters lately. Man, as I said, this is a park where I used to take my dogs, so I like to go here to fly my helicopter. You know, think of my dogs. Here's my helicopter right here. It's charging right now. Not quite ready yet. But yeah, anytime. Like, if you guys are making videos, if you're watching this right now and you enjoy making videos, anytime your pets hang out with you, just point the camera at them real quick and say, hey, there's my dog or cat, or you're going to appreciate it later. You're going to appreciate it later in life. Alright, everyone. Kick ass. Be safe. Take it easy. Have a great rest of your weekend.